video. So we're going to be doing this as our daily wisdom. Okay, this is video number 2 because I did a video earlier pre-shift and this is post-shift, so we're going to see how the energy changed, if it did change or if it did not. I could have still been drawing off the same energy, but I felt like I needed to do it again because the previous video I started like 15 fucking times and I finally got a video. I'm going to release that video, but it took me a long time to get it. So because I'm doing things differently, and even this video is different than the one I was doing previously, I created this zodiac pool. These are all 12 zodiacs in here. And what I'll do is shake this up and pull 3 zodiacs so we can see what zodiac signs are associated with reading, since I will no longer be doing the weekly and the monthly reads. I'll be reading for you guys every day. And also I'll be pulling from the zodiac dice to give us, you know, what energy we could be drawing, what houses we're, you know, concentrated on. So let's get started. Let's pull here. And I've pulled 3 times. I mean, twice already. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 4. I didn't mean to pull 4, but there you go. Sorry, guys. God damn it. I hope y'all can hear me. I know my mic was all the way over there. All right, so the first sign we have is Libra. Okay, in the building. Y'all, I can't write. I don't even know why I'm trying to show y'all that because my handwriting is horrible. The next one we have is Leo. Okay. And let's see what else we got. We have Gemini. Okay, got a lot of air energy today. And the next one we have is Virgo. Okay. So let's see what messages we have. Let's pull from the zodiac dice. All right, so we got Mercury, 5th house, and Leo. Okay, so let's see here. I want to make sure I give you guys the right information when we're talking about the houses. I know Mercury talks about the planets. Mercury talks about communication, messages, for some reason I'm drawing a blank and I know exactly what Mercury represents, but it's the planet of communication. Let's see here. We have zodiac dice. I'm going to my little key. Y'all give me a minute. Let me find my key so I'll just be wasting y'all. All right. So the 5th house talks about fertility, women, children, pregnancy, and fun. It can represent creativity, water, rain, teaching, gambling, hobbies, and romance. All right. So we got the 5th house here. We got Mercury. So somebody could be communicating with a new lover. There could be some communication about a relationship, especially like I said with the 5th house, talking about fertility, women, pregnancy. For some of you guys, you could be talking about having babies. Okay, we got Leo, or this could be about a baby. So we also have Leo energy here. Leo talks about like sun energy. Let's see here. Leo talks about taking a leadership role, confidence, stamina, leadership, pride, and being the center of attention. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone that wants or vocally is telling you they want to be the center of attention. Okay, or they want their child to be the center of attention or something like that. All right, so let's see here. It also could be someone pregnant and wanting to be the center of attention. I mean, when you're pregnant, I get it because the emotions be crazy, okay? All right, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull from the self-love affirmation deck. I could not get, my words have not been coming out lately. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have for, let's just pull that off. What messages, what guidance do we have? All right. And one more. One more card for the collective. One more card for the collective. One more card for the collective. All right, so, well, we got 2 more. First one we have is self-image. It says, my mind, body, and soul are a perfect picture of health. Okay. With self-assurance, it says, I have the power to change my world. Self-esteem, I am unapologetic about who I am. I add value to this world. Y'all see, I said that a little, oh, because I am, okay? With self-discovery here, it says, I refuse to rush my growth. Y'all, I laugh because I look just like my kid when I did that. my youngest son be like, I'll sit down somewhere. All right, so let's see what messages, what guidance we have. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? message. Y'all. I got a video, well, I don't know if it's still on there because I deleted a lot. Like I said, I tried to do the first video like 15 times. One of the videos, it was almost like that, except it literally was like somebody grabbed my hand and started shuffling for me. And I was like, wait a minute now. Like, it's been crazy. Let's see what messages, what guidance we have for the collective. Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Woo! Can y'all turn it down? Because it's adding effects to my video that I don't need at this moment. Oh, it might be a hearing test, but all I'm saying is what I'm about to tell them, that's adding effects that's going to make it sound way worse than what it is. Please turn it down. Alright, so. Whew. Shit about to get real, yo. Like real. For real. Y'all, I cut my hair. I'll show you guys later. I don't like it right now. Alright, so I feel like there is a transformation that has fallen into alignment, and this is big. We got the World here, Knight of Pentacles, Death here, Three of Wands. So there could be an end to some responsibility. Somebody could be putting an end to some responsibilities, really putting their desires in alignment, their priorities in alignment. The thing about it is Seven of Swords, and I've been getting this all day. There could be some deceptive energy around that. It could be due to some deception, like somebody could be in a space of putting an end to some shit because there was some lies being told. But y'all, on a larger scale, like, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's gonna believe what they want to believe, but on a larger scale, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna keep saying this. Y'all need to prepare yourself. Alright, so we got High Priestess here, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you know you got another opportunity. You know there's a whole new world right here. Okay? You're at the gateway of a new world. We are at the gateway of a new world. Maybe I need to say it more clearly and stop speaking metaphorically. We legit are at the gateway of a new ascension, a new world. Like we passed the bridge. We to the point of no return. That's a choice, but there are some anxieties that this is bringing up because, you know, once you transition from one stage of life, one ascension of life to another, that is literally a death. It's not a literal physical death, but there is a transformation, an energetic transformation that is happening. And as I keep doing this, I pull the fucking Wheel of Fortune. So this is fated. Like, this has to happen. It's written. It's fucking script. Some of you guys are dealing with some regrets. Okay. You're dealing with some challenges within your heart, within your emotions. Could also be dealing with challenges within what you feel about these changes. Eight of Swords here. Some of you guys could be feeling restricted. Listen, if you're feeling restricted, all that shit's about to change. You're about to move in a new direction. The thing about it is right now you're needing to pull yourself out of the slump. Hierophant here with the Queen of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to be more confident about the messages that, is this for me? This might be for me because there's some stuff that I want to say that I ain't going to say because I ain't going to fucking say it. I might put it on my story. So if y'all want to check it out on there, yeah, but I ain't going to put it out on here. Like, you really just going to have to search for it because, yeah. Anyway, Queen of Wands here with the messenger. Somebody needs to be confident about what they believe. And that's basically what that is. The messenger here, the Hierophant energy, is about your beliefs. For some of you guys, you could be the messenger, okay? It's crazy, that's my sign. But you could be the messenger. You could be the one that's putting something out into the universe. People could be listening to you. But the thing about it is, Four of Pentacles, you could be holding back these messages based off of some beliefs that you have. Maybe prior beliefs, maybe family beliefs, something like that. With the Six of Cups here, for some of you guys, this could be something that you were taught in the past that could be holding you back, stopping you from change. You need to make a decision to create balance within your life. Six Pentacles plus two Pentacles, Four Pentacles plus two Pentacles equals Six Pentacles. So there needs to be an adjustment made to your foundation in order for you to be able to create balance moving forward. Right now you're back and forth between what you knew, and this is, tis the season. I literally been saying this. Like, that's what's going on with this moving into, with Jupiter and Saturn moving into Aquarius. That's where reform happens. That's where the old way is tested and move the fuck out, because Aquarian, the age of Aquarian, is bringing in new energy, bringing in new types of stuff in our life that I ain't gonna speak on here, but y'all gonna see. I'm gonna just leave it to that. I ain't gonna be in no debates. Y'all gonna fucking see. Anyway, because I ain't gonna debate because I got a bad attitude and I'm spaz the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I don't debate with people. That's why I don't argue with people. That's why I just let people say what the fuck they want to say. Like, fuck what you feel. Okay, that's what you want. Fuck it. Because if I debate, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna spaz out. I'm gonna cuss your ass out. And then you're gonna look at me like I'm wrong and I ain't gonna give a fuck. I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna just be real with you. I ain't gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You mad about something I say, that's your fucking problem. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, the outcome here, 10 of Cups though. Hey, I'm okay. That's good. That's the outcome, 10 of Cups. The problem is 10 minus 6, 4 of Cups. That's the outcome, 10 of Cups is happiness. But right now you ain't happy. Why you not happy? 4 of Pentacles, because you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back based off of what you believe. You're holding yourself back based off either a message that you've received that is faulty. You could, like, let me put it to you like this. I tell people all the time, and I'm going to continue to tell people because it's true. People can, when you ask people for advice, they can only help you to the scope or the spectrum of where they've experienced. Like, they can only help you from what they've experienced. So say for instance, you want to start your own business. Say you feel like you're a great chef and you want to start your own business, but you have a mother, a friend, a sister, a brother that's saying, no, that's too hard. I wouldn't recommend you doing that. That's going to be too much stress on you. You know why they're saying that? Because it's going to be too much stress on them. They're not confident in themselves. That don't have shit to do with you. Nothing. Okay? Say, for instance, you want to be in a relationship with someone, but you got somebody in the back, somebody, no, you know, that person, that, say, for instance, you want to be with someone and, you know, this person may have a bad reputation. They may have, say you want to deal with a guy that done slept with like half the city, that he might be a hoe, he might be a player, you know, he might be dealing with a regular old gigolo. So say for instance, you interested in this dude, but you got your sister in your ear, your homegirls in your ear. A girl, he ain't no good. He done slept with everybody in the city. Fuck them. He ain't no. Okay, so guess what? They probably mad because they don't have the motherfucker. They probably see that he really is worth something. He probably just haven't found the right person. Say, for instance, it's a woman. You know, you may be head over heels in love with a woman, and you may got people in your ear telling you, no, she ain't no good. Look at how she live, and look at what she do with her life. That don't have nothing to do with you nor her. That is those people's opinion, and they can only make those opinions based off what they see in themselves. That's how people act. That's how people make decisions. Think about when you make a decision. You can't make a decision off something you don't know. You can only make a decision based off the information that you obtain within yourself or that you have obtained. Whatever experiences you've lived through, that's how you make your decisions in life. So when you're taking advice from someone, if they have never been through what you're going through, and they listen, I don't care if they actually have. Okay, say, like I said, say for instance, you want to open a restaurant. You could be talking to someone that had a restaurant, but their restaurant could have failed because they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. But you listen to them because you know they had a restaurant, and they're telling you, no, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. You know why they say it's too much? Because they failed. Okay. If you're going to listen to someone who has succeeded in something that you want to do, and then listen, but draw your own conclusions on what you need to do. Because ultimately, your decisions in life are going to come from you. They're not going to come from any external source. If you make a decision based off an external source, you might as well take your life, take your livelihood, take the flame that's within your body, and give it to them and allow them to live your life for you. This is your life. The decisions you make need to come from you. They need to be based off of your desires, your likes, your needs, your wants, because you the motherfucker that gotta live this life. Can't nobody live this life for you. Can't nobody see through your eyes. Can't nobody eat through your goddamn mouth. Can't nobody shit what you shit. Period. It's like my daddy always told me, what you eat, I won't shit. So your opinion of me don't fucking matter. You feel me? All right, and I live my life like that. You know, I was talking to one of my friends today, and we was talking about that. And I said, like, you know, back in the day, I used to care about, like, what my mama said, you know, my grandma, because them was the women in my life, you know, the people in my life. But past high school, when I got on my own and started experiencing life, I was like, fuck them folks. Check out my gear on my website. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them folks. Because I got to live my life. And you know what used to grind my gears? I got some aunties I love. Y'all know who y'all is. I'm not talking about y'all, but I also got the aunties I don't like, and y'all know who y'all is, and I'm talking about y'all. I used to have aunties that used to come to me all the motherfucking time, like legit all the time. You doing this, you doing that, da 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 da. And I used to be like, damn, TT always got some fucked up shit to say. And so one day TT came to me with some bullshit. I said, is you gonna help me? Is you gonna give me the money to take care of this? Is you gonna help me in any way, shape, or form? If not, shut the fuck up. Because your words are not going to aid in this situation. Your words are just going to irritate me, and then I'm going to get pissed off. So if you're not aiding, if you're not helping, leave me the fuck alone. Period. And that's how you should live your life. If you, listen, anybody come to you with some bullshit, if they not aiding, helping, tell them to go about their motherfucking business, because this is your life, okay? You, the person, got to live it. You got to wake up and live whatever you've chosen in your life. And if you don't like what you've chosen, you're the only one that has the power to change it. Let's get started with this reading. All right, so Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups. For some of you guys, you're dealing with some regrets. That's about to change. You could be regret that you're stuck in a situation. Eight of Swords. This person, usually the Eight of Swords is more metaphorical, but this is literally this woman literally looks stuck. Now she has the power to move because she's not restricted. She's at ease within her interference, and that is because the interference is stemming from her. She could literally step back, you know, she doesn't have to go forward. She can step back and go around, make a new way is what I'm getting. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, the change could be because someone created some sort of interference. Now, like I said, now there's a change. There's something that's happening here. Of course there's something that's happening. 'Tis the fucking season. Wheel of Fortune here. Jupiter here. So I feel like Jupiter is changing some things. And I know it may not seem, of course it's changing some things. It may not seem good for some of you guys at the current moment. But it is, because it's changing your circumstances in order for these expansions to come through. Okay? It's in order for these good stuff. In order for the wheel to bring you fortune. Basically, that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. It turns to bring fortune. Now, the wheel always turns. You feel me? But as long as you're in high vibration, the wheel turns in a high vibration. Even your lows seem fortunate. You feel me? So, Wheel of Fortune here. Why is Wheel of Fortune here? Seven of Wands in reverse. So, that is the change. There's no more resistance here. Ace of Cups here, Eight of Wands. Someone's no longer resisting moving toward a new opportunity that could bring emotional fulfillment. Now, I do feel like someone has changed the way they feel. I said change the way I feel. I'm right now, I really don't feel, I feel excitement. But I don't think that's going to change because this ain't about me. But someone, I do feel like there's a change here. Someone with the Wheel of Fortune represents change. Five of Cups represents a change or a challenge within emotions. But this is a fortunate change. Now, I do feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with some regrets. Mentally, you could feel like you're dealing with some interference, or you could feel trapped, but you're not. You just need to be confident about moving forward. And I feel like you do have an opportunity, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, but you need to release your resistance. Let your guard down and allow yourself to move is what I'm gaining. All right, so we have the Five of Cups here. Why is this Five of Cups here? Queen of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody is regretful that they made a decision to lie. Ace of Swords in reverse is a lie. Okay, we already pulled the Seven of Swords underneath all this. So Ace of Swords in reverse is a lie. Queen of Swords in reverse is a liar. All right. Ace of Swords, like I said, in reverse is not having clarity, someone's not being given another chance to speak truth is what it looks like with the Ace of Swords. Like there's an opportunity that's being taken away. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, because someone wasn't honest, someone wasn't clear, someone wasn't, being clear. Hangman here. I feel like someone was not being honest and was sacrificing themselves, putting themselves in suspension here. And that created some challenges emotionally. That also created some regret. Okay. So I do feel like that's what's changing someone's mind or perspective, because I feel like there's someone here that was not honest, that kept, I don't know if it's manipulation per se. I'm not gonna say it's manipulation, but I do feel like it could be that someone was not telling the whole truth. All right, so Eight of Swords here. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Oh shit. King of Swords. Oh shit. So we got a lot of reverse. Is my deck? No. We got a lot of reversals. So King of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles here with the Devil. Someone was not making a decision because they were holding on to their fear. And that's what created this Eight of Swords energy. Judgment underneath here. Two of Cups. Somebody needs to make a decision about a relationship. Somebody could be making a decision about a relationship. There we go. Try to make sure y'all can see them. Somebody could be making a decision about a relationship, but right now, Eight of Swords, there's some restriction. There's mental restriction. Someone feels tied up, and you're not tied up. You're holding yourself back based off of your ego. You're holding yourself back based off your fear, based off your guilt, shame, whatever the fuck it is. You're holding yourself back. This ego is the, 3D part of ourselves. So with the King of Swords in reverse, some of you guys are not acting clearly. You're not thinking clearly. You're not moving clearly. You may not even be speaking, okay? For some of you guys, you may just be keeping all this bottled up inside of yourself. Queen of Wands. Now, some of you guys could be, with this Eight of Swords, King of Swords, some of you guys could be keeping inside of yourself that you know about a lie. So, Queen of Swords here. Oh, wrong deck. Okay. I mean, Queen of Wands here. Why is this Queen of Wands here? I was calling the wrong cards. What the fuck going on? What? Why is this? Okay. So, Queen of Wands here. We have Chariot here. Fool, Energy, Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Ooh. So, I feel like someone has found their motivation to take a leap of faith because Queen of Swords here. I mean, y'all keep saying it's Queen of Swords. Somebody with the Queen of Swords energy, that means discernment. Somebody needs to be discerning, needs to look at a situation clearly. And it keeps coming out of my mouth, so I feel like either you're beginning to see something clearly. You could be holding yourself back based off your beliefs, childhood beliefs. You could be holding yourself back off that, but you're seeing clearly. So if you see clearly, you ain't going to have no choice but to move because you're not going to be able to stay. Your high stuff ain't going to let you stay, and you know the truth. So Five of Swords here with the Four of Wands. Somebody here is really finding their motivation to take a leap of faith. Five of Swords here, Four of Wands. Someone feels defeated by their plans, defeated by what they planned, by there could also be some sort of like party, or someone could be perfecting their energy, but that's causing someone else to feel defeated. Especially if that someone else is someone that told a lie. I don't know why I keep getting a lie. It could just be deceptive energy, like someone just not being honest, but that's still a fucking lie. Not disclosing information, and that could be with the Queen of Swords is what I'm getting. Someone could have not disclosed something. So Hierophant here. Why is this Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here? Could be some messages. Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Six of Swords here. So someone really believes. So for some of you guys, either you've been receiving a message, Wheel of Fortune here, Six of Swords, that if you move forward, there's a change. Like this is a fated movement forward. Someone's earned their success. Someone's earned their fortune. This Hierophant, that's me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I feel like someone's no longer at a crossroads. Ace of Wands here, Emperor here. Somebody is taking action on a new opportunity. The Hierophant could be a job. It could be something traditional. It could be a relationship. It could be a person, or it could just be belief. Someone could be believing that it's time, with the Wheel of Fortune here, for change. Someone could feel as though moving forward would create a change. And I feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's no longer a decision. So with this Hierophant, I feel like this is like someone's like belief that moving forward would create a change. And from what I'm getting, Ace of Wands, Emperor under it, hell yeah, it's going to create a change. It may create some stability for you, but you need to find your own grounding. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Some of you guys could be holding on to a past situation, and that may be why you're not finding your grounding. Yep, because Ace of Pentacles plus Four of Pentacles is Five of Pentacles. If you let go of what you've been holding on to, you'll create a change within the foundation, pushing you toward this Ace of Pentacles, which is what you're manifesting, Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's a new opportunity, new life. For a lot of you guys, Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords, there's something from your past that is creating interference. Something that you're holding on to in your past is creating interference. So you got to let go of the past. You can't move into this new existence. What the fuck is going on here? And look, I said you got to let go of the past. It's a piece of paper got stuck there. I had to tear it off and let it go in order to take my book. So that ain't a fucking message. All right. You got to lose to win. You ain't got to lose. I can't say that because you're not losing anything. You got to let go of what you're holding on to. Some of you guys are being greedy. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and you ain't going to be able to do that. You literally going to have to let go of the past in order to move forward. You got to let go of the past or lose your future. And I know that sounds very fucking scary, but I mean, that's what you're faced with. If you don't have, I'm be real with you, you really ain't got no more time. You think you do, but you don't. future. I'm gonna name it better because that does sound scary to the motherfucker. But I am the messenger. I only read what I see. So 6 of Cups here. And that's literally, listen, so when I put these two together here, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, you need to let go of the past. You holding on to a dream. That's what I'm going to put. Holding on to a motherfucking dream. Y'all, why am I so aggressive right now? I'm going to throw this pen because it's not working. I've literally been aggressive for the past 2 weeks. And none of my pens is working right now. Playing with me. Holding on to a dream. I forgot what I was going to say. And let it go. Holding on to them damn memories and them lily pads. Let them go. Alright, so 6 of Cups here. And some of you guys, you're holding on to it because you felt like that's what brought you happiness. You felt like there was something in the past that made you whole. It didn't make you whole. It fulfilled an ego-based tendency. It fulfilled your ego. That's like people who get addicted to drugs. The drug, they don't really like the drugs. It just fulfills a need. It makes them feel temporarily fulfilled. But once that drug is gone, they're searching for something to fill that void. Okay? It's a void that you're filling with something that's not even, it's an illusion. I'm not going to say it's an illusion. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's something that you created that was not real. So 6 of Cups here, and it could have been created based off of your own dreams, like, you know, what you envisioned for your life. Emperor here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so in order for you, you got to gain control of this dream in order to balance out your emotions. Emperor here with the Ace of Wands. You got to take control and really take action on a new opportunity. Page of Cups. For a lot of you guys, you've really been inspired to do this by your own feelings. But you need to embrace the end of this. See, for some of you guys, even the dream was difficult. It was basically a nightmare. But keeping the image, I feel like, is what was held here. Because that's what it looks like. 10 Swords here with the 6 of Cups. This is about embracing the end of a difficult past. Some of you guys were on your way to ruin. It's not ruined by what you are dealing with. So 2 of Pentacles here with the Page of Cups. In order to create balance, some of you guys need to make a decision to really trust what you feel, to allow your heart to inspire your mind. It's what it looks like. His emotions are hitting his third eye, okay? So 2 of Cups here. Yeah, they about to hit my third eye. Or check out one of these other ones. I don't really need them no way. They barely work. This one work a whole lot. This one here work a whole lot more than these right here. I'm just be real with you. So I'm gonna put this back in here because I think I got it upside down, but I am not sure. But it was a 9 of Swords, which you know that represents anxiety. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? All right. So 2 of Pentacles can represent making good decisions, maybe even good business decisions, especially with this 10 of Pentacles under here. But in order to get to this 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups here. So Temperance, some of you guys, it's time for you to cut off a not so good investment. We're going to say investment. Because it is something, 7 of Pentacles here, that you have invested in. And 7 minus 5 is 2 Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've really been back and forth with this investment. I'm looking underneath here just to see what we're looking at. In order for you to get to 10 Pentacles, which is the underlying energy here, for some of you guys, you've already done this. You've already cut off what was creating the lack, the challenge within the foundation. And the foundation may be you, as in your body. It may be your surroundings, like your home or your job or your foundation. And it literally could be money. Some of you guys, I feel like you severed a connection that was a lack. And 10 Pentacles, you're really in a space of looking for wealth now, or gaining wealth, because you've made some good decisions, some good business decisions. And the business decisions don't actually have to be business related. So Judgment here, 5 of Cups. Some of you guys have made a decision to change the way you feel about an investment. And I really feel like this decision is a good decision. Now, you could also be dealing with some regrets in the past, but I don't feel like that's an issue here now. Because Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, you're really investing in your happiness. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really moving toward that. Why is this Page of Cups here? Why is this Page of Cups here? We got Knight of Pentacles here, 4 of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you've been unhappy for a long time. And you may feel like now that's a blockage for you. You don't want to be unhappy anymore. So that's why this Page of Cups, you're being inspired by your emotions. You're being inspired by what you feel. For a lot of you guys, you want to move away from that. You want to block out in this unhappiness. You feel like Temperance, Two of Swords. It's time for you to restore peace. It's time for you to choose. You see it say restore peace under that? Damn. Why can't I get this shit to show when I wanted to show? There we go. So some of you guys, I feel like you feel like it's time to restore peace within your life. You've been inspired by your emotions or by what you feel. Now, I don't have to be like emotions, but some of y'all it is. Especially with this King of Cups under here. You're very much in a space of, you know, mastering what you feel. And that is what's driving you to really make some changes within your life. All right, so in closing, we have the 10 of Cups. So the outcome is beautiful. 10 Cups is beautiful. I mean, you see them, they happy than a motherfucker. You hear me? Like she got a bun in the oven, like they happy. I'm trying to get like them. Well, you know, I want me a bun. I want me some babies. All right, so 10 of Cups here. I got 4 of them. I am very grateful for the 4 that I got. So, and for those of you like, oh, you got too many, fuck you. You don't say how many fucking babies to have. I want some more. Okay, so Empress here, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like you're allowing some burdens to cease and desist. I feel like you're really in the space of laying down some oppressions. For some of you guys, the deception may have been the oppression, the lie. Some of you guys may have been trying to keep up a lie. So, but now you're 4 of Swords, see, 10 of Swords here with the 7 of Swords. Some of you guys are trying to keep up a lie. I feel like with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, now you're in alignment with moving in a new path. King of Wands is all about innovating new paths. King of Wands is about creating new, you know, new whatever, creating new shit, new energy. So if you're in alignment with creating new energy, in alignment with motivating, if you're in alignment with being motivated by your desires, this is what I see here. The King of Swords, the King of Wands is motivated by his desires. It can be good. Sometimes it can be bad. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is, wait a minute now. So, Empress here with this pregnant lady in the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all could be pregnant, okay? Or on your way to being pregnant. But 10 of Swords here with the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys are really escaping a burden, escaping something that oppressed you. Really in alignment with King of Wands. Really in alignment with focusing on a new path. Some of you guys are in alignment with moving toward new passions, new desires. And you're mastering that energy. You're committing yourself to that. Because even underneath here, 10 of Pentacles, you're committing yourself to that. Well, let me get up out of here. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all know I be seeing stuff under there that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. But, alright. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. My energy has been wild. Like, I'm up, I'm down. I know I'm purging. I know it's a lot of stuff that, you know, I'm going through because of what's going on in the atmosphere. But this, y'all. I've been literally sitting back like, I don't know. I thought I was in control of myself. I thought I had made peace with, you know, a lot of things. I thought that I was strong enough to, you know, whoa. I thought, okay. I know I'm ready. I think I've been putting a lot of, okay, I told y'all we got a war going on. So some of us are going to have to be aggressive. And all my life, my mama always told me, you too nice. You too nice. Like, I got a mouth. My mama know I spaz the fuck out, but I am nice to people. Like, even I could kick your ass today and tomorrow feed you. Like, that's the type of person I am, and I don't even lie to you because I ain't gonna let nobody go hungry. And my mom always told me, you don't do that. You don't, like, if I discipline my boys, she was like, you'll discipline them, punish them, take their phone, and then go give them a hug. Because I don't, like, that's just me. I don't like to leave things in a negative way. But I have been told, like, that aggressive side that I try so hard to not show is going to have to come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do about it. Just let that shit flow, I guess. Alright, but you know, I tell y'all all the time, your ego is a part of you. You feel me? That human aspect of you is a part of you. So it's not about suppressing it. It's about balancing it out. It's about not allowing yourself to fly off the handle based off of an impulse. It's about really taking both ends of the spectrum and keeping them balanced. You feel me? All right, so let's see what guidance we have moving forward. I'm almost done. What messages, what guidance do we have moving forward for the collective? Messages. Y'all gotta let me do this. What messages, what guidance do we have moving forward for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Messages, guidance for the collective. One more. All right. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Gang, gang. All right. So we have a couple messages here. The first one we have is emotions are running high. So right now, and I definitely feel like with what I've seen, some of you guys holding on to a dream, nothing will come of this situation. You need to void course to the moon. It's telling you to void this, because a lot of you guys are hoping and wishing on a dream that is non-existent. It's like you just walking through the dark. You know, this light is gone. You're just in the dark right now. Right now, I think you need to be bold. Make the first move. Your emotions are running high. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you put a lot of hard work into something. And I feel like what you put a lot of hard work into was your own happiness. So you do need to go toward that, is what I'm gaining. Prosperity lies ahead, but you have to work through your fears, because some of you guys are very close to achieving a goal, but it does require you to strike out on your own, is what it looks like, or strike out in a new direction. That's all I got. Until next time, y'all. Uh-oh.